YouTube, what is going on? Josh here with Second City Kicks, doing another sneaker unboxing. As I told you guys yesterday, I would be doing the Air Jordan 11 in the Columbia Win Like 1982 or Win Like 82 North Carolina colorway. So let's get on to the box, guys. Let's do a real quick review on these. Now, as you guys can see, you have your typical Air Jordan 11 box from like the past like 4 or 5 years. And as you can see, there's a 23 up there in the North Carolina blue. And then as you go on to near the bottom of the box, actually I'm going to spin that upside down so you guys can see that right. It says Jordan Jumpman, okay? Now on the side of the box we have the Jordan. This side of the box we have another Jordan. On the back of the box we have nothing. And then on the front of the box we have that Air Jordan Nike box label, and the only thing that you guys may not have will be this sticker. I'm sorry, this sticker right here, and that is going to be the Foot Locker sticker. So if you're looking to do like legit checks, don't use those stickers because there could be no sticker there. There could be a number of different stickers there. So just be forewarned. And if you look underneath where it says Foot Locker up there, or the FTL 378037-123, that is the exact same number as this number right here, right where my finger is. I'm trying to get up as close as possible, right there. So you got the 378037-123. Okay. These did retail for $220 with tax. They were about $242 depending on what state you're in. I don't know if everybody pays tax, but I know here in Illinois they absolutely just destroy us with tax. So there is that. Now, as with every other Jordan 11 that has come out in the past few years, you have the special, I shouldn't say special, but this kind of, I guess it is a special box because all the other Jordans usually come in like just a fold-out, flip-out box. So we have the XI there, and I don't know if that's going to show up on camera. I'll do my best to get it. It says right there in the middle of the X, Mike made it. On the top there it says Tinker made it shine, and then on the bottom it says nothing. Okay, now these, I'm sorry, I take that back. There is something there right in the middle of the blue. It's going to be very hard to see. You made them an icon. You can kind of see it there. I know there's a little bit of light coming through. So then this comes off, and the shoes aren't in the box. I've already taken them out. I've already done it on foot with them. So, and then you have that kind of carbon fiber shank plate, which the Air Jordan 11 is known for, as well as the patent leather. So you have that added on there as well. It's back in the box for you guys real quick. And then obviously if the shoes are in there, they would slide right inside this case. Not as easy as it looks. There you go. You got a little strap right here that pops in the bottom of the box, and you are good to go. So on to the shoes. I know that's what everybody's waiting for, and I know a lot of people do have them in hand already. I know people that wanted them did get them. These actually did sit for a long while, which is very surprising. It very rarely happens with a Jordan 11 mid, and it happened with this one. And I have the feeling that people are going to ask, why do you think they sat? I think they sat just due to the fact that there's so much stuff coming out this month, and then you have Christmas next month, so I think that is the reason that they sat. But here is the shoe, guys. As you guys can see there, it is a primarily white upper, and then you have that mud guard and that deep navy, and then you have that Air Jordan Jumpman on the back and that North Carolina blue, the white midsole, and then of course the Icy Blue Outsole, which is, you know, iconic of Jordan 11s. You know, people have been asking for this Icy Blue white or Icy Blue outsoles for a while, and they've been putting them on there the past couple of years. So very, very nice touch. I do like that a lot. And if you guys do notice up here, we do have that navy blue, and if you notice the cut on the patent leather here, it is a lot higher than I'd say, I think it was 2010 or 2011 with those Jordan 11s. So a very positive thing that they did what, you know, everybody was asking for that higher cut patent leather. So there is that. Now these do have the peaks that everybody does talk about, as you guys can see right there on the patent leather, and there's a few more of them, and I'm sure you guys will see them as I go around the shoe, so I'm not going to really point them out, but they are on there. So toe box is that navy blue patent leather. As we go up to the tongue, we have that Jumpman Jordan right here. okay? And then you have that iconic Jordan 11 laces with the white rope laces. Now this upper is a mesh. It is not leather. I'll get you guys close as possible. The lace holders are also mesh. Okay, so there is no leather on this shoe other than the patent leather on the toe, obviously around the whole midfoot, and then on the back. And then the only really piece of leather on this entire shoe is right here where the Jumpman logo is stitched in. So there is no leather other than that on this shoe. So I'll do a quick rundown. So there you go. You have the inner part. This will be the inner part of your right foot. Okay, as you guys can see, we have that mesh once again. It's pretty much everywhere on the shoe. And then the only complaint, only gripe I have about this shoe, and I do like this shoe a lot. The Jordan 11 is a very iconic shoe, just to Jordans in general, or collectors in general, is the fact that they don't stitch these in there. I think the only one they've stitched in, to be honest, was last year's Space Jams, and that's because it had the number 45 on the back. And with the screen print stuff, I do not like it, just due to the fact that it does split after when you're pulling on this to put the shoes on. As you guys can see, that the top of the half of that shoe is stretching. So these will chip and these will flake off eventually because it is not stitched in. That is my only gripe about this entire shoe, is that they should have used the stitching as opposed to the screen print, my opinion. So as we look into the inner part of the shoe here, guys, as you guys can see, or as you guys cannot see, it's kind of hard to see. There it is. No, you can't really see it. There is a baby blue Jumpman, or a North Carolina blue Jumpman on the heel, along with the size tag. You can kind of see it there. Again, it's very hard to see. I don't want to pull the insole out because most of the time they are stitched in there. So, but as we go on to the bottom of the shoe, we have that Icy Blue Outsole, which everybody loves. We have that baby blue and navy shank plate there, and then obviously we have the Jumpman logo in the middle of the Icy Blue Outsole. And then on these pads are a navy blue, kind of the same color as I know they look black on camera, but they are a navy blue, and that is pretty much the same color as the upper patent leather around the entire shoe. So, and then obviously the sock liner is also navy. But any questions, comments, concerns, guys, about these shoes? Right here, Air Jordan 11, win like 1982, win like 82, North Carolina. Leave those down in the comments below. I'll do my best to answer any questions you guys do have. As subscribers do know, I answer about 99% of the questions. Sometimes I do miss one or two, and that's just because they come in and YouTube doesn't alert me that they are there. I would say retail. I would say go to true to size on these for sure. As far as paying over retail, I mean, they're hovering right around retail right now, maybe 20, 30, 40 bucks above retail. I wouldn't pay any more than that. That's just my opinion. There is a lot of stuff coming out this month, as I've already mentioned. This past Saturday, you had the Pharrell Human Races. You had the Black Pigeons. You had these. I mean, you had the Soulbox and Packer collaboration, the Ultra Boost and the Energy Boost. Next week, supposedly there is the Frozen Yellow Yeezy. The week after that is the Reverse Belugas. So there is a lot of stuff coming out, guys. So it's very hard to get everything. I got lucky and was able to grab 2 pairs. I'm not keeping either pair. I've already had them sold on StockX. I pretty much sold them for retail. After the fees and stuff, so I didn't lose any money, but I made like a couple of bucks. I just got them just to do a review for you guys. As you guys do know, I have moved on from Jordan brand. Not totally, but again, these just don't do it for me. The patent leather starts to crease and starts to crack, and I absolutely hate that. So, but again, any questions, comments, concerns, leave those down in the comments below. Stay tuned for On Foot, and if you enjoyed the content, you enjoyed the video, you enjoyed me, you enjoyed these shoes, hit that subscribe and like button for me, guys. It goes a long way for me, helps bring a little bit more money into the channel, and I can continue doing these reviews because I don't have any sponsorships. I don't have any free stuff coming in my way. Hopefully, down the line that will happen, but we'll see. I know, Adidas sends Boost God stuff all the time. A lot of people get shoes early and stuff like that, but I'm not quite on that level, and nor will I maybe ever be on that level. I hope I am, but you never know. YouTube is a very finicky thing, and people find their niche and find the people that they like, and they just pretty much stick with those. So, but yeah, that's it, guys. I appreciate your time. Thanks.